Have you ever wondered if animals have superpowers? Well, they do, and some of them are truly extraordinary. Picture this, the silent flight of an owl in the dead of night, its eyes piercing through the darkness, spotting its prey with laser-like precision. Or a gecko, defying gravity as it effortlessly scales a glass window, thanks to millions of microscopic hairs on its feet. Imagine a bat, zipping through the air, navigating the world through echoes, a concept we call echolocation. Picture insects like the praying mantis or the butterfly, becoming one with their surroundings, their camouflage a masterstroke of nature's artistry. Visualize an octopus regrowing a lost limb as if it were a minor inconvenience. And let's not forget the deep-sea dwellers lighting up the ocean's depths with their own personal lanterns, a phenomenon known as bioluminescence. So, buckle up as we embark on this exciting journey into the world of animal superpowers. Imagine being able to see clearly in the dark. For owls, this is a reality. Owls, these enigmatic creatures of the night, have eyes that are specifically designed to perform in low-light conditions. The science behind their night vision is fascinating. Their eyes are much larger in proportion to their head size than most birds, and this isn't just for show. The larger the eye, the more light it can gather, and the better the night vision. But it doesn't stop there. Inside the eyes of owls are rod cells, photoreceptor cells that are incredibly sensitive to light. While we humans have a mere 1 rod cell for every 1 cone cell, owls have a staggering 200 rod cells for every cone. This means they can see much better in the dark than we ever could. And let's not forget the tapetum lucidum, a layer of cells at the back of the eye that reflects light back through the retina, essentially giving the light a second chance to hit the rod cells. This is what gives owls those mesmerizing, glowing eyes when caught in a flashlight's beam. This extraordinary night vision isn't just for show either. It makes owls highly efficient hunters, able to spot a mouse scurrying in the grass beneath a moonless sky. So, the next time you see an owl, remember it's not just an ordinary bird, but a master of the night. Ever seen a gecko effortlessly walk on a ceiling? That's no magic trick. Geckos have a superpower right under, or rather on, their feet. Their gravity-defying ability to scamper up walls and saunter across ceilings is due to a unique adaptation: microscopic hairs called setae. Each of a gecko's feet is covered in millions of these tiny bristles, so small they're invisible to the naked eye. But here's the fascinating bit. Each seta splits into thousands of even smaller tips called spatula. These spatulae interact with the molecules of the surface they touch, creating a type of physical bond known as van der Waals forces. This isn't typical stickiness, it's a dance of atomic forces. The gecko doesn't get stuck to surfaces because the adhesion is directional. It can control the angle of its setae, meaning it can turn this stickiness on and off at will. Now you might be thinking, wow, that's a lot of bond breaking every time a gecko lifts its foot. And you'd be right. But geckos have evolved to handle this. They peel their feet off surfaces much like we would peel a sticker from one end to the other, minimizing the energy required and making their movement smooth and efficient. So the next time you see a gecko walking up a wall, remember, it's not magic, it's science. Indeed, geckos are the real wall crawlers, giving even Spider-Man a run for his money. For bats, the world is a symphony of echoes. Imagine navigating through the darkness, not with your eyes but with your ears. This is the reality for bats, the virtuosos of echolocation. But what exactly is echolocation? Well, it's a method of seeing with sound. Bats emit high-frequency sounds so high-pitched that they are beyond the range of human hearing. These sounds travel outwards until they hit an object and bounce back, providing the bat with an acoustic echo. By listening to these echoes, bats can determine the location, size, and even texture of nearby objects. It's like an auditory snapshot of their environment created from sound, but that's not all. Bats can also identify their prey using echolocation. When the sound waves hit an insect, for instance, they bounce back with a distinct echo. By interpreting this echo, bats can discern the distance, size, and even the type of insect they've detected. This way they can swoop in and snatch their meal right out of the air, all in complete darkness. Echolocation is more than just a navigation tool. It is a sophisticated system that allows bats to thrive in environments where others would falter. They've mastered a way of seeing that doesn't rely on light, but instead transforms sound into a detailed map of the world around them. In the world of darkness, bats have turned sound into their guiding light. In the animal kingdom, survival often means blending in. As we delve deeper into the realm of animal superpowers, we encounter a skill that's as much about artistry as it is about survival: camouflage. In the world of insects, this ability to disappear into the surroundings is a masterstroke of evolution. Consider the butterflies, delicate creatures with vibrant wings. Their beauty, however, can make them easy targets. To counter this, many species have evolved to mimic their environment. On the forest floor, a dead leaf butterfly rests, its wings closed. One might mistake it for a fallen autumn leaf, an illusion that keeps it safe from hungry birds. Now let's turn our attention to the praying mantises. These ambush predators are experts in the art of disguise. Some resemble twigs, others leaves, and there are those that even mimic flowers. This camouflage not only helps them evade predators, but also allows them to sneak up on their unsuspecting prey. Insects like these have turned camouflage into an art form. Every detail, from the pattern on their wings to the color of their bodies, is a brushstroke that helps them blend into the canvas of their habitat. In the end, the world of insect camouflage is a testament to nature's ingenuity. It's a game of hide and seek where the stakes are life and death, and the insects are winning. These insects are the true artists of nature, painting themselves into the landscape for survival. In the depths of the ocean, octopuses perform miracles of regeneration. Imagine losing an arm and then, just like that, growing a new one. For octopuses, this isn't the stuff of comic books or sci-fi movies, it's just a part of their daily lives. Octopuses, you see, have an astonishing ability to regenerate or regrow lost limbs, but how do they do it? Well, it's all down to their unique biology. When an octopus loses a limb, special cells at the site of the injury go into overdrive. These cells, known as blastomol cells, start to divide and differentiate, literally building a new arm from the ground up. It's like having a team of dedicated construction workers on standby, ready to rebuild at a moment's notice. What's even more impressive is that the new limb isn't just a basic appendage. No, it's a fully functional arm, complete with all the intricate muscles, nerves, and suckers of the original. It's an incredible process, one that scientists are still striving to fully understand in the hope that one day, we might be able to harness this power of regeneration for ourselves. But why do octopuses need this ability? Well, in the harsh and unpredictable environment of the ocean, losing a limb to a predator or an accident is a real possibility. Regeneration, then, is a survival strategy, a way for octopuses to bounce back from adversity. So, in the face of adversity, octopuses simply grow, adapt, and overcome. Beneath the ocean waves, a world of living lights awaits. Welcome to the mesmerizing realm of marine bioluminescence. This is the fascinating phenomenon where marine organisms emit light, a result of complex biochemical reactions within their bodies. But why would creatures of the deep need to light up like a Christmas tree in the middle of July? Well, in the dark expanse of the ocean, communication can be quite a challenge. Bioluminescence acts like a beacon, allowing these creatures to signal one another, whether it's for mating, warning off potential threats, or just plain old social interaction. But the light show isn't just for communication. It also plays a pivotal role in the hunt for food. Some marine organisms use their bioluminescence to lure in unsuspecting prey, turning their own bodies into irresistible bait. Others use it to confuse or blind predators, giving them a chance to make a swift escape. Imagine watching a firefly, but instead of a single flickering light in your backyard, you're witnessing thousands of them underwater, each with their own unique patterns and rhythms. This is the dazzling spectacle of marine bioluminescence. The science behind this natural light show is as mind-boggling as the spectacle itself. It all boils down to a chemical reaction within the organism's body, where a substance called luciferin reacts with oxygen to produce light, with little to no heat wasted. These glowing creatures truly light up the dark abyss, making the ocean a living, breathing canvas of light. From the silent flight of owls to the glowing depths of the ocean, the animal kingdom is full of extraordinary superpowers. We've journeyed through the night with owls, leveraging their exceptional night vision to hunt in the dark. We've clung to ceilings with geckos, marveling at their ability to stick to even the smoothest of surfaces. We've navigated the night sky with bats, using echolocation to map our surroundings. We've hidden in plain sight with insects, blending seamlessly into our environment to evade predators. We've regrown limbs with octopuses, witnessing their remarkable regenerative abilities. And we've plunged into the ocean's depths, illuminating the darkness with the bioluminescent brilliance of marine life. Each of these superpowers, a testament to the wonders of evolution and adaptation, contributes to the survival and uniqueness of these species. So, while we may not have these superpowers, we can certainly admire and respect the incredible creatures who do. Until next time, keep exploring the wild, wise wonders of our world.